Hello, welcome to Once Upon a Time or Once Upon a Readathon sprints. So yeah, these are going to be my normal Saturday sprints for today. We're making them Readathon themed sprints, which worked out perfect. So, we are starting clearly early because I was not doing anything and I was sitting on the couch doing work anyway. So I was like, I might as well just sprint with you guys because why not? So
Yay.
right? So let us know in the comments below. If you are participating in the readathon, let us know what team you're on. Also, let us know what you're reading. Don't know what it is. Either way, let us know what you're reading down in the comments. Oh, okay. The kids are still up. Obviously, it's only 6:30. So it's mine.
Living their best weekend life.
I know it's so yeah. We got so productive today. So we built a new bedroom in our basement. So we just finished clearing out my husband and I's our old bedrooms. We did that today. We went and ran errands. We put because we're having this random heat wave this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We're supposed to have snow next weekend, but we're having 75-degree weather today. So we went and did the Christmas lights that are up that we put on our house because I'm like, you can climb a ladder without having to wear gloves and it's not snowing. So my husband did that. I'm like, we made dinner tonight. I'm like, who are we? This is not our typical weekend.
When we moved to Washington a few years back, we noticed people putting up Christmas lights on random weekends, and we're like, oh, that's weird. Everyone's doing it today. And then it would rain for the next 3 weekends in a row. We're like, oh, that's why.
A lot of people are putting up, we won't turn our lights on yet. We're not going to put them on yet, but we're going to at least just they're up. We didn't do all of them because some of them are easy ones we have to put in, but those are the trickier ones. So hello over our left. Ooh, how are you liking Credence? Hello, Jessica. I don't hold on. Team Stranger beside me. Ooh, nice. Hello, Team Princess.
Oh, did I freeze?
Yourself. Tell us what you're reading. I think you're good now. I think it was my Wi-Fi for some weird reason. So why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us what you're reading tonight and everything.
I'm Maria from the channel Maria Might Read That. I am a fantasy reader, and I am currently having I know this is normal for other people where they read multiple books at a time, but I'm very much like a one book reader, and right now I'm all over the place. I think that's just where my mood is. So I'm reading 2 books at a contest, maybe thinking of starting a third. I'm reading Fury Song, which is the last book in the Fireborn Aurelian Cycle trilogy, by Rosaria Munda, which is one of my favorite trilogies of all time. And it's super emotional. So then I picked up a fantasy romance as well to kind of even it out.
Am I frozen on your end or am I clear on your end?
You're good on my end.
Okay, that's so weird because I'm literally right next to our extender. Okay, cool. Because I know me and you usually we always talk about how we always are just a one book reader. Because everyone I feel that we're friends with reads tons of books at the same time. So nice. So I'm Team Fairy Godmother as well. And I am currently reading Love Light Farms, which is my second book. And I can count it I had to make sure on my phone that it had the colors on it. So it does have yellow and brown on it. And what's the other prompt that I'm thinking of that I need to match for this one?
What is the second one?
I don't think there's a map. But what's the other? I know that the other prompt, I'm looking up right now because I literally was looking up earlier.
Royalty and Retelling are the first two.
A book that you recently acquired. I recently downloaded it off KU. So we're going to go with it. I recently subscribed to it. So, but the only thing I don't think is it has a map on the tree. So I will get hard mode for this one because there is 2 or more colors on the cover for this one. There's definitely red. It's a Christmassy book. So I think it has her whole coat is red. So
yeah, Fury Song checked all of them plus hard mode for step 2, and I was really excited. It has
so I'm yes. The only thing is that won't have a map. So I will have to read another book for this prompt, but we're gonna go with it. So, but I'm excited. That's by Penelope Douglas, right, Credence? I think so. I just read my first Penelope Douglas last month, and I liked it. I read Birthday Girl. Hello, Lydia, reading Darkness Outside Us. Ooh, nice. I hope you're enjoying it. Mommy. Yes, Mr. Grayson. Hot chocolate. Yes. Okay, thank you. I don't know why it's Instagram. Oh, The Book Thief. I read that a long time ago, but I still remember that one. I was doing my student teaching, and the teacher that I taught with, one of the groups read that book, and the kids really liked it. So
I hear it's very emotional, so probably
it is. It's really interesting because like the perspective is told from death, so it's very interesting. Sounds good, Hannah. Yes, she is. I'm so excited to have Maria on my channel because I feel like we always are talking, but we're like like on like my channel, so I'm excited. Maria's channel is linked down below, as well as Hannah's announcement video. If you have no idea what we're talking about with Once Upon a Time, because you could still be hanging out with us and not participate, don't worry. Ooh, nice, Kiki. I hope you're enjoying it. Have you read?
I've not read Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, but if that's actually no, I'm not even gonna try and guess at that answer. I haven't.
I have not either. Isn't it like a super huge series though?
It is, yeah. I just don't know. Like, of course, there's no final book announcement yet, so but then I also just don't know if it's for me because it's I've heard very descriptive and very grim, dark leaning, and so I just don't know if those are kind of my things. But once it's complete, I might give it a go. We'll see.
Oh, nice. I've never even seen this show before. Like, I'm so like the odd one out. Like, I've never watched it, never anything.
I think I cut out at the first episode when they chop someone's head off, and I've tried multiple times.
That's it.
Like, I've tried to start the show so many, like at least 4 times, and every time I'm like, "Yep, that's too much gore. I'm out.
I'm done. Hands up." But it's like it's so funny because like in a book, like fantasy books, people are getting like a lot of times there's battles and stuff. But when it's on a TV, it's like no.
I'm the kind of person though where I need someone to like sit me down and make me watch something. Like I've seen Stranger Things, which is even more gory, but my sister sat with me and she also was like, "Don't look now." And so if I have that, then I'm good.
Yeah, I had watched like The Walking Dead for a really long time, and then once it got to the point where like they were like killing each other, like the humans, I was like I can't do it anymore. So I'm like, I'm over it. Can't do it. I stopped watching it. Hello. We started end up starting early because I was sitting on the couch. I had made dinner tonight. I told Sam that I'm now relaxing because my back hurts. So I was just sitting here doing work. So I was like, I might as well just start early because why not? What are you doing tonight, Mel? It's covering the prequel series. Oh, okay.
Nice. So probably yes.
Me reading Readathon line 1. Ooh, very nice, Jessica. It's like weird. So I'm kind of mood reading this month, like for Knock It Out November. And I'm not typically a mood reader, so it's very strange for me to be mood reading this month.
I liked how you did the like possibilities, but are you now feeling like you have to ask someone to vote? I know Mel's been having people vote.
So I've been having a little bit of I'm one of the most indecisive people ever. Like I hate making decisions. Mel and Cassidy always are like, you have to decide a book. Like one time for the late night crew book, they're like, you are making the decision and we're not leaving until you make the decision. So like it's hard for me, but like it's kind of nice in the same way because I don't really know what I'm in the mood for right now. So like it's kind of giving me some wiggle room to kind of like read kind of whatever. So
yeah.
If you're not into extreme violence, skip it. Good to know. Good to know. I would say Mel loves Supernatural.
Well, here's the thing. That's why I need them to like tell me when to not look and to watch it with me, so I have company. I need to catch up on what I missed yesterday, and will I? Question mark. Who knows? I might skip those episodes.
That's too funny. Real account. It's so intense. Ooh. I have football and crocheting. Fancy. Did Alabama win? And I know that they were playing out of state because I still have all of the Alabama TikTok stuff on my TikTok from Sorority Rush apparently. So I now know when their football game's in. I know if they're away or if they're at home or whatever. So did they end up winning? It's so hard though for someone that's like, it's so funny to me because like when you say mood reading, like people are like, oh, that's like so easy, like that's common sense. But if you're someone who doesn't tend to mood read, like it's hard. Like it's hard. Like I have so many choices where it's like overwhelming. Like
I
for
feel
me.
like a lot of times too, I don't know what I'm in the mood for until I'm in the book, and then I'm in the mood for it. So when I'm
Yes.
starting fresh, it really like I'm a mood reader, but I like to have like my next book planned out. When I say I'm a mood reader, I just mean that like I don't want to have a month planned out ideally, but I like to know what I'm starting next so that there isn't that weird, where do I go?
Sorry, Nora's screaming. So I like that's even like why sometimes I don't mind when TBR goes a lot larger than smaller because I feel like I can then mood read within because at least with like my prompts I can really pick any genre. So it makes it really nice.
Yeah, I think for me too, like the biggest mood read is when I'm in a series and I want to read the next book, like rather than starting something new, because then you know you're in the mood for it because you're already like in it.
I'm reading Once More Upon a Time. Once More Upon a Time. That was a mouthful. And I only like to read this. We'll start my next book. Ooh, this sounds interesting. Is it fantasy, Katie? Let me know.
I think this was the one that was Rashani Chakshi.
Okay.
I
It
think
sounds interesting.
I'm pretty sure it's the novella that Katie was saying earlier.
Ooh, okay. My first book, it was a novella. It was nice little like get into November. I read a Mirror Mended, so like got me like going. I felt like
I
that's
did Prayer for the Crown Shy, so I also was just like,
yeah, that's it. Yeah, at
okay,
least.
the last one. Okay, Mel, I'll do it.
Oh, they don't play till 6 tonight. Okay, I think Essie already played, but I don't even know what they did. I didn't get to watch it. Kaylee, hello, love. Hello.
I just woke up from a nap and saw that you were going already. I'm like, oh, I could join now.
You don't have to. I just honestly, I was sitting on the couch doing some grading for my co-teacher, and I was like, I'm literally sitting here. I might as well like hop on. So
I'm jealous of people who can nap successfully because I always wake up feeling 1,000 times worse.
I woke up so disoriented because I woke up to my TV had been like auto playing this like horrific true crime show. So I woke up to them talking about like really
Ooh.
bad torture. I'm like, what am I watching? What is my TV playing?
And sometimes when I'll like fall asleep if I'm watching like YouTube or something, and all of a sudden it's like on some random like I don't even know who the R is video, and I'm like, it's terrible.
Because you know how
Yeah.
Netflix will, like auto play stuff when you're just like on the main screen. So I just started auto playing Unsolved Mysteries, and I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I could definitely see our mood reading sometimes can be overwhelming too. Hello, welcome Jennifer to your first reading sprints. My channels is usually chaos, so I hope you enjoy chaos. So I've got kids, but welcome. We're happy to have you here. Hello. Yes, her patrons are picking, which is fun. Ooh, have fun, enjoy, Melissa. Thanks for saying hello. Yeah, we're really excited. We get an extra hour of sleep tonight, so which is nice.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. So, Kaylee, you've been on my channel, so a lot of people know who you are, but do you want to tell us what you're reading, what team you're on, all that fun stuff?
Sure. So I am on Team Princesses, and I'm still working on my October books that I had started like a million of them right at the end of October. So I haven't started my official TBR for the Readathon yet. However, I'm going to look through in the order that I finished my October books because I have been reading most of them in these first couple days in November. I think some of them can count for some of the prompts.
Absolutely.
But I'm finishing up House of Hunger today.
You have to fill me in on this because The Year of the Witching was my favorite book of 2020. And then there's been people I have the book, but then people who loved The Year of the Witching are saying that this book is not good compared to Year of the Witching.
I'm halfway through, and I loved Year of the Witch and gave it 5 stars, and I'm halfway through this one, and I'm loving this one.
Okay. Because I was so bummed because there was a sequel planned for Year of the Witching, and then that obviously didn't happen. And then this one came out, and I was like, oh, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think it's really fun. It's like, it has a lot more fantasy elements, I would say. Like, there's some world building in it, but it's light enough that I think, oops. That was my alarm to wake up from my nap to make it to you.
Sorry, I threw everyone off.
But there is some world building, so maybe if people aren't wanting any sort of fantasy world building, if they're going into this book, they can give like just horror, I could see how that could throw people off. But as long as you're okay with like some light fantasy, I think the horror stuff in here is so creepy. The atmosphere is so much to read about. Just like all the blood imagery going on throughout. I'm having a great time.
Well, I thought the atmosphere in the Year of the Witching was top tier. Like I thought it was done so well.
I think the atmosphere in this one, while different than Year of the Witching, you can tell it's the same writer because the atmosphere work is fantastic.
This is my dad. So my dad.
Hello.
Yes, Tammy, I started early. I just was hanging out. We're home all day since the kids or Nora's recovering from being sick. So I just figured, why not? We'll start early. It's okay, 3.5. Yeah, I've seen some mixed reviews of this one. See, yeah, so good. So everyone's been very all over the place. Devil House are starting. Ooh, nice. I've been wanting to read Night Film. I don't have it, but it's a book that it's been like eyeing me for a while.
Good.
I enjoyed looking into. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Are you guys ready for our first sprint?
Yep.
It's perfect timing because then Nora goes to bed in 15 minutes. Okay. So I had my essay. I have no idea. It honestly depends how I'm feeling, to be honest. Like everything's up in the air, but I mean, at least for a couple hours. So I'll get to sleep in tomorrow. Okay, so let me set my timer. Do you want to do 40 or 45? Like, what are you guys feeling tonight?
45.
45.
All right. I'm a 45-minute sprinter because I at least waste 15, 20 minutes doing nothing. So still gives me time to sprint. So I still get at least a good amount of time, like sprinting. Okay. So we're gonna go for 45 minutes. I have so many tabs open right now. So I'm like trying to figure out where we are. Okay. We will see everyone in 45 minutes. Hello.
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 Gained Hannah. Let us know in the comments how your sprints went. And if you haven't told us what you were reading, let us know. How did you guys all do? Maria, how'd you do?
Yeah, pretty good. I didn't count the pages, but probably like 40-ish something.
Oh, nice. You feel
Yeah,
good?
I'm reading the fantasy romance, A Taste of Golden Iron. I always want to say touch.
Fantasy romance tends to read pretty quick too, which is nice.
Mhm.
Nice.
I only read like 10 pages and then I got fast food for dinner and now I'm eating it.
What kind of fast food?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh, nice.
So
Nice.
good.
Jealous. They have the best
Hannah,
fries.
I know. The fries are so good. Hannah, how'd you do?
I'm good. I finished Once Upon a Dream.
Ooh, nice.
So that was my first for the readathon. I'm not gonna count because I'm trying to do a separate book for each prompt just for myself or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like this one, because I'm starting kind of slow, I went ahead and doubled it up. But I'm not going to count it for royalty because technically there's not royalty in it. Like I'll count it for people because it's retellings of royalty. Like to the stories in the synopsis, it says it's a princess in the pea, and then the other one's 12 dancing princess. And the vice president is one of the main characters in one of them too, which is kind of like American royalty, you know.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So I'm just not for myself because I'm also trying to do more than 5, you know what I mean, books.
I'm just laughing because I did not expect the vice president to show up with this smutty fairy tale retelling.
Me neither.
Oh, just the princess and the pea.
I got some grading done. Got Nora to bed. She's rolling around right now in her crib. She's not sleeping. And I'm at 50% of my book, which I'm liking. It's a small town romance.
Nice.
So I love a good small town romance. So I'll take it.
What are you reading again, Ryan?
Love Light Farms.
Okay.
So it's the one. I'll show you the cover. So I saw on KU last month, and then now I've like seen all these people like talking about it, and I'm like, oof. Like Jess from Peace Love Books really liked it, and a lot of people. It has really good reviews so far. I'll show the cover. I'll show it in the color because on my Kindle it looks like nothing. Let me see if it will let me go to it. Of course, it's gonna be really slow. Oh, here we go. So this is the cover. It's so cute.
Oh,
I think I've seen that before, actually.
Yeah, a lot of it takes place in like November, so it's perfect, and it's a trilogy. Like follows different characters, which is always exciting.
I might pick that up in December then. That's
Ooh, I think it's good so far. I like it. Yeah, it's so Mel used it the other night, and it's like the long break one, but like we just used it for spread, switched it up a little bit. Watch the ads. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hello Emma. Hello Chris. Welcome. Kraken Sacrifice. Nice. I'm excited to read this with the Late Night Crew this month. So
when are you planning on doing the live like sprints for the book?
We have not decided yet. So I am not 100% sure. We'll post it soon, hopefully. Hi Deja, how are you? Oh, homework. I'm doing schoolwork too. It's not fun. Work. No. Yes, Grayson. Not yet. Hello, Crystal. Welcome. Yes, take us with you. I do that all the time. Like if I'm going driving, like I won't like be watching the stream, but I like have it with me, like in the car. Like I need it. Like I don't know why I do it. It's just like I'm bringing you guys along with me.
the company.
I know, right? Finished dinner. Nice, Michelle. Ooh, nice. Are missing hearts. Ooh, okay. Is that one YA or no? I'm thinking of a different book. What is this, Michelle? Let me know. Hello, woke up from my nap. Nice. Welcome. Page 85. Nice. Ooh, yeah, I'm glad you're liking this. I'm excited to read it. Page. Hello. Ooh, I like the Quill Prince series. It's definitely a YA fantasy series, but I enjoyed it. It's nice. I want to try Night Vale. Okay, so I've heard such great things about Gallows Hill. I know Kaylee read it, right?
Yeah. Cassidy, me, and Lexi, we all finished it on like the same sprints, and we all gave it 5 stars, I think. So
I started reading it before this one, but I wasn't doing the horror. Like I needed a break from the horror, so and I felt like I wasn't going to be able to enjoy it as much as I would should be doing it. So like I need to put it down for a minute. So
I did. I'm really happy I did because I think it's going to be at least 4 stars.
Ooh, nice.
The broken binding, like really pretty one.
Ooh,
And I will as well.
cool. Ooh, Jennifer, what'd you get? Oh, Kiki, you're almost done. Yes. Chapter 10, nice. Oh wait, so I bought the Book Eaters, and I'm kind of nervous to read because I feel like I've heard some mixed things. Are you liking it, Jane? But I'm super intrigued by the concept of the Book Eaters. But I have not gotten to it yet. Read 16 pages. Awesome. Ooh, 30 pages of Private Run Street. Good luck with that. That one intimidates me.
Same. I've owned it for a while, and I'm scared.
So I bought it when I first started BookTube, and there was going to be a buddy read with it. And then I just never followed through, and I ended up unhauling it because it's such a huge book to have on your bookshelf. And I knew I wasn't going to get to it anytime soon. So I was like, I just need to put it away for right now.
That's the thing, though. I got the hardcover, and it's like $40. So I'm like,
that one, oh my God, no.
I'm never getting rid of it because
no,
I'm not rebuying it if I like it. So I need to read it.
Yeah.
I bought it on Kindle during one of their sales. It was only like $2 on Kindle.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's the end. Oh my gosh, mute us and keep reading, Katie. Left of Kingdom of the Feared. Nice. Hope to finish after work. Oh no, I hope you feel better. There's so much stuff going around right now. I'm hoping to finish Love Light by tomorrow. That's my goal, hypothetically. My demise might be an all-nighter, so I won't be able to put it down. Ooh, must be really enjoying it, Jessica, then. It is. Well, that's what caught my eye was the cover, and then the other covers in the series look like it too, like the kind of aesthetic. So I definitely want them on my bookshelf. So I'm probably gonna buy them. I always do. So I always read books on KU. It's like it's awesome, right? It's free. What?
Like are all 3 of them small town?
Yeah, they're all self-pubs books. So I'll end up buying them physical. So even though I'm reading them on KU, I'm still buying the books. But at least I know that I like them, and I'm gonna keep instead of buying books, I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna like or not. Just picked up Betrayal, only 6 pages in. That's awesome. Still, 81% and 43% done. Nice. I know I need to read this one, Mel. I think didn't something else come out last year isn't it like a duology or something? I don't remember. I feel like I saw this at the bookstore last year. My script month. I know. I'm at that part too. I wanted to get Amir Mended on there so I could listen to it my way to work. Or on Friday, and I have to wait till the end of or mid-November. So. Okay. Let's see. Christmas at the Palace. Good. Ooh, okay. I'll have to look up. I'm already in the Christmas mood. I bought a Christmas book yesterday too. Okay.
I'm scrolling on KU right now, and I just saw that Icebreaker book and considered downloading it.
I want to read. Is that the ice the ice figure skater? I want to read that one too. Yeah. The cover looks adorable.
It does. But then I also saw a Reverse Harem that was a holiday one, and it was 3 firefighters. That this girl won at an auction, but it was a Christmas romance. I guess it comes out at the end of November.
Oh, nice.
I need to add these all to my list because I don't know much about Christmas romance, but I'm trying to read a bunch, especially for the rom-comathon holiday edition. And so now I'm there's so many options because before I only knew about the Sierra Simone one.
Yeah.
I just downloaded that, and I think that's the buddy read, right?
Yes, I think so.
I don't think they have an official buddy read. I think that's just one that they all want to read, but I don't think they have an official Like,
well, I downloaded that one to read that, and then I might also read the Katie Robert one, gifting me to his best friend.
Cool. There's so many that are out right now. Like, the author that wrote The Charm Offensive, which I really liked, just came out with a new book, and I got it signed. Like I ordered it, and so that just came in. That's like a Christmas one, and I just picked up a queer Christmas romance at Barnes and Noble the other day. I'm like, this is a short read. I thought I cannot read all these books at that time.
That's why I was figuring I'm just gonna do like a regular length novel, the one that everyone else is reading, and then I just like a short like novelette. I don't know how long it is, but I know it's not a full length.
Yeah, that's the idea.
The Katie Robert one.
Legends and Lattes, I want to get to so bad. Like, I want to read that book. I feel like I'm gonna really like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I've kind of fallen off the bandwagon with it, but I will get back on it. I was struggling reading it, Mel, but yes. Did you read any more? So I know that you were like said something about it too. Call of Kristen the Palace, Emma Thorne by okay, Emma. I'll have to make note of that. Killing Hannah, what are you reading?
I'm reading House of Hunger.
I'm sorry. I just finished during the last sprint. I just finished Once Upon a Dream by Sierra Simone, and so I don't know. I'm in between picking up like another like White Shoes type of book, or because I'm kind of in the mood for that, but like I don't know. Or I might just continue with this is not the cover. The Girl in the Tower. I'm reading this one. I think I'll use this one for royalty. If it's the next one I finish.
Nice.
But the Grace of Kings is also would fit royalty too.
Okay. Yes, Sammy, I'm packing them up tomorrow. I have a bunch of orders. Plain rolls, nice. 100 pages left, unless my lie. Ooh, you're getting close to the end. Nice. I'll buy you the front Instagram, and we read 5 pages every 2 days. Well, that's a really good idea. I feel like you have to break it down like in chunks, so it's not as like overwhelming. So
I've read books that are longer, but something about it, like just the size of it, is intimidating.
I agree. It's so thick. High 3, low 4. Well, that's good, Jane. I read Berserk when my cat laid down my book. I'm sorry, Chris.
See, the author for Icebreaker is Hannah. So is that a sign?
I think it is.
But it's over 400 pages for a rom-com.
I did see later on in the comments there's some concerns with Icebreakers with the with the Muslim rights.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, gotta look into that because I guess it was on Book Talk. This comment says.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
I don't go on Book Talk really that often.
Yeah.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Thanks for letting us know, Sophia.
Thank you.
Oh, good to know. That's good to know.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I won't be going to that anytime soon. So I bought Christmas as Duke, I think, last year, but I didn't Duke is the Duke one I bought, but I didn't realize something came before. And even though I know you don't have to read romances like in order, like I feel like I still need to. That's exciting, Skylar.
This is actually kind of good for me, Mel. So I'm happy about this. I'm still on my October books right now, so things are not going well.
I just got Just Like Magic today. Nice. It's exciting. I know. Well, I feel like I fell into a hole too because like you only read them for like 2 months, really. Like maybe November and December. So I feel like if you're gonna read your Christmas romances, like you just gotta binge them. So I bought 2 million Christmas books the other day. Ooh, yay! It's exciting. Maybe Christmas. Ooh, okay. I need to look that one up too.
I'm making notes on all of these because I've started.
I know there's so many good
romance
books
on audio.
I really appreciate Sophia did that one. Okay, that's probably what I'm gonna do too, Mel. I'm a little bit behind that. It wasn't I wasn't enjoying it. I was struggling reading it, and I feel like I needed a little break. But I'm gonna go back to it.
What book are you guys talking about?
Gallow Hills.
Oh,
yeah. Yes, I've been wanting to read Legends Latte since like it first came out, and I just have not gotten to it yet. And I don't know why. I have no excuse. Really, no excuse. So at least one each day. Oh, that's a good idea, Emma. A Christmas mystery. Ooh, I'm intrigued by that.
I'm intrigued by Christmas middle grade. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Like,
I haven't read any. Oh, I did read one last year. It was super cute. Now I'm not able to think what it's called, but it was about this family who loved Christmas, and then she goes to a school where or a town where they don't really celebrate Christmas. I'm gonna have to look this up because it was so cute. Listen to the audiobook too, and it was adorable. And it's gonna drive me nuts now if I cannot, if I do not remember what it was. Hold on. Of course, Goodreads just wants to go crazy. I'm gonna look it up, but it was a really cute Christmas middle grade. Hello, welcome. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna either read Malice or Stars. Ooh, some beefy books. I like it.
both seem like good options.
I'm
I mean,
excited.
I love Madness. Yeah, and I'm reading Touch of Light. Oh, as soon as I finished my October books, that's
You got this. That's good. And okay, that's good to know, Mel. I like fast books. I'm gonna read. Ooh, nice. I read the Holiday Swap last year. I think I gave it like 3 stars. But there is a new one out by that author, but I'm hesitant to pick it up. Okay, it's called The Christmas Carols. It's so cute.
Carols?
The Christmas Carols. It's a middle grade Christmas, and I really liked it. I don't know why I don't have a rating on this. Like, that's very strange. But I listened to it as an audiobook. And
Who's it by, right?
Mel Taylor Bessett. Bessett, yeah. It's super cute. I really wanted a physical copy, but I couldn't find one. I think it's a UK book. I really liked it. It was really cute though. Book rec for someone who hates Hallmark movies for Christmas.
Do you like Smite?
Or
So-
maybe Kiki, you could read some Christmas horror books. Just go on the full opposite.
Yeah.
Creepy Santa books.
One of my favorite Christmas books last year was actually on KU, and I ended up buying it. It's called The Geek Who Saved Christmas. It's a male romance, and it is a Grumpy Sunshine and a little bit of an age gap, and it's actually was my top Christmas romance last year. It was so good. It was pretty smutty too. I really liked that one. What's an English final on the series? I love to. Oh, Mel.
Yeah, that's a good point too. There's some good like holiday like cozy mysteries out there too.
Absolutely. That's a good route to take too. Red, you're a mean one, Matthew. I feel like I saw this at is it by a male author? Because that made me hesitant to read a romance novel by a male. I know that's not right, but like I don't know if I've ever read a male. Like I don't know. I think it was about like women characters though, so I was kind of like hesitant to read it. Let me see. I just saw this one out. Okay. Yeah, so it's by Timothy. Is it? I don't know if it's this one queer. Okay. It is queer. I don't know. I have not read this one yet.
Does it have good ratings?
3.85, 618. It's have ratings, and it's been out since October 4th. The covers didn't really catch my eye, but I did see it at the store. It's queer though, so that makes me happy. But there's so many Christmas novels that I try and wait and see if I like get people's opinions on them because there's so many, and I don't hate buying books that I don't know like too much about it.
I need someone to vet them for me.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I've heard of Christmas Stories. I wanted to read that one. I was reading it physically, so I'm not sure if the audiobook is any good. Kaylee, did you listen to it?
No, I read it like with the ebook. So I don't know, Skylar. I'm sorry.
I think I have a few on Christmas year. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I know she had a Christmas collection book. I did not know there was a sequel. What is it called? Everyone calls the Grinch when it comes to Christmas. I like it, Rosie. Or it's come first. So Rex based around them and Christmas. Isn't there like a? I'm trying to think. horror, crimes, and thrillers Rex around Christmas.
It's funny that Katrina just popped into the comments because Katrina is a horror book queen, so maybe
Yes,
she has
Katrina, we need
Christmas.
you. I'm pretty sure there is a Santa one that came out last year, and I can see the cover in my head. And
is it like Secret Santa or something like that?
What'd you say, Kaylee?
Is it like Secret Santa?
Maybe. I know my friend Chelsea read it last year. Yes, Secret Santa by Andrew Schaefer. It doesn't have great ratings on Goodreads, but I mean, my friend gave it a 4.5 and Deja gave it 3. This one. Oh, that's the one, exactly one I was thinking of. You read my mind, Kaylee. I love mysteries too. Let's see. Krampus
by Bram.
I didn't know that one. I have the Holly Trap Merry Little Christmas, Just Like Magic. This is Christmas one left. Good, because one's for me. Ooh, nice. I really want to read A Merry Bromance, but I've only read the first book in the series. And like I said, I feel like I have to read the rest of them. So I'm contemplating on binging the series from now until the end of December so I could read the Christmas one because the cover is so cute. Ooh, we haven't yet, Katrina.
I want to read.
I think I'm going to read this.
Ooh, I've seen that cover before.
It's supposed to be really spicy and also really funny.
Nice. I'm so excited for Merry Little Me Cute. I hope I'm not hyping it up in my head too much where I'm let down by it, but I'm so excited.
It sounds really cute.
I don't know anything about a book on Krampus.
It's called Krampus. It's by Bram.
By Bram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say I've seen that quite a bit. I know it went around last year. I think did it come out last year? Oh, it came out in 2020. And it's really short. So it's 220 pages. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, they have it at my Barnes & Noble right now.
Okay, well, that is terrifying.
Nightmare face.
Are you guys ready to read again?
Yes.
So I'm going to put 40 minutes. Okay, this is what caught my eye. Sorry, I don't want to got Hannah because I really like Julie Murphy, even though she has written Fade to Black romance, like her shoe, if the shoe fits, was a 5-star read for me. I didn't even care that there was no smut in it. It was so good. And then, but I guess they're like someone said that they watched something. They're like actually really good friends or something, like in real life. So I'm really excited to see that I can do that. So
I'm hoping she takes a note from Sierra Simone though, in terms of the.
Yeah, I hope it's not all like I feel like there's expectations with her in it. Like there has to be some smut in it because she's in there.
Maybe she got brought in as the smut expert, you know?
True. Good point. All right, we will see everyone in 45. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How did everyone's second sprint go? What did you guys do?
I took my dog out. I didn't read that much, but
Nice.
he's done for the night.
Nice. That's good. Kaylee, how'd you do?
Oh, Kaylee, you're muted.
Sorry. I read about 30 pages and then I could have read more because I read those 30 pages pretty fast, but then I got obsessed with this fish on TikTok and it's so cute. I was just watching all of this like fish accounts videos because it's a fish that loves to just watch little snails. It's really cute.
Nice.
So random.
Zach will do that to you.
They like saved the fish from PetSmart and the water conditions were really bad and they put it in like a perfect aquarium and there's lots of little snails at the bottom and the fish literally like swims up and just watches the little snails at the bottom of the tank.
That is so cute.
It's really adorable.
Hannah, how'd you do?
I read like 25 pages of The Girl in the Tower.
Nice. Are you
I was
like
gonna read. Yes, yeah. I'm about 2/3. Almost through. Yeah, I love it. I love the series. I'm really enjoying it. I was gonna read Pact, but I kind of felt like an audiobook, so
that makes sense. Nice. I read 12% in my book, so I'm getting through it pretty fast, which is nice. So I'm still enjoying it. It's always a positive. So it's called The Christmas Competition. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. Amazing. Try some classic Grimm tales. Yes. That's a good idea too. I didn't even think of that. Freaking some this week else in there. We get from pages are huge. Okay. I love Kindle Unlimited. It was
destroys my TBR every month.
Yeah, I can never like not imagine having it. If I think it's frightening. Ooh, nice. I like a combo of spiciness and funniness. I don't even know what Z Library is.
I feel like that should be on a coffee mug. I love spiciness and funniness.
Yeah, I agree. What's Z Library, Sophia? I've never.
Apparently, it doesn't exist anymore.
Apparently not. Yes, good job. What's from him? Glad you liked it. Doing a shadow in the ember and the flame. Nice. Hello, Bree. That is okay. A nap is always needed. I support that. How'd your first book? Nice. Ooh, I love City of Brass.
So good.
I need to finish the series. Like I started the second book and paused it for Summerween. I just never went back to it for like really no reason whatsoever. And so I probably have
the second's my favorite. So you're in for the time.
I'm probably gonna restart it. Hello. Yes, daylight savings. I'm very ready. Oh boy, Emma. Is it a good emotional at least? Or is it a bad?
It's a reread too.
So it's probably
I think it was talking about Hands of the Emperor.
Love
when rereads make you emotional.
Yes, I agree. Nice. Yeah. Said the silence of the girls. Ooh, sounds interesting. Read some pages and snacked. Nice. Too much pages and made dinner. What did you make for dinner? 40 pages. Awesome. Ooh, this is another series I need. I have so many series I need to continue. This is another series that I loved the first book and didn't continue the series. I have literally no good reason why I didn't. No good reason. Nice. Chapter 2 and 18. Nice. Very productive, Skylar. Fall into a romance novella. Ooh, what is this, Brie? I thought you liked your other one that you read. I saw it on Goodreads. I'm gonna look into this though now. Fall into you. I saw Falling Into You. Who is it? Oh, is it by Ronnie Lauren? No, that's a long book. Who is the author? There's a lot in that title. Daughter called, but somebody get some. Now I have 4 hour. Nice, Jessica.
Oh, is it the Georgina Kirsten one? This is like a novelette, and it has like
okay.
all the leaves. Like there's a tree with like super red
Oh,
leaves.
this one maybe? Is it this one, Brie?
That's what I'm looking at too.
Well, let us know. I'm intrigued now.
That sounds cute.
Finish 50 pages of Priory. Nice. Good job. Such a gallant. I hope you like it.
Oh, it's Sapphic.
Ooh, I bet that's the one then. Kill the Farm Boy. This is an interesting title. I'm intrigued, Jennifer, of Kill the Farm Boy.
All I think of when I hear Farm Boy is Princess Bride, and so that makes me really sad. I'm like, I don't want to kill the Farm Boy.
4 pages is better than nothing. That's so awesome. Ooh, yay. That's so exciting, Rosie. What kind of Kindle are you going to be getting? I upgraded this year, and it was a good decision I made.
What did you get?
The new paperwhite or whatever,
Okay.
like the waterproof one. So like I had a pretty old one, and it was like, it was so small and like slow. So when I got this one, I was like, oh my gosh, this is like night and day compared to what I had. So.
I have whatever the new paperwhite is, but it took me a while to decide between that and the. I don't know what it was, like whatever the premium Kindle is, but it's not Paperwhite.
Does it have like I think is it the one that Mel has? I know Mel has a different one.
It has buttons instead of.
I think that's what Mel has.
Isn't there one called like Oasis or something like that?
It might be the Oasis.
That might be it.
Oh, I think that's. Yeah. I think you're right, Kaylee.
Yeah.
But I figured from what I was reading, like this was easier to hold with one hand and stuff, which is why I went for it.
I know Mel said that like she kind of wishes like the new paperweight or paperwhite, whatever it's called, wasn't out when she got her Kindle, and she kind of like she likes it, but she definitely would like this one too.
I don't
know. I just bought whichever paperwhite was on Amazon, so I don't know if I got the new one, but I just bought it.
Oh,
like
nice.
a couple weeks
it must
ago.
be the new one then. Probably.
It's probably
That's what I'm thinking.
Dragon Republic. This is another series. Loved the Poppy War. Have not read the sequel yet. I'm so bad at finishing a series. So bad. But you're liking it. Oh, I did not know that, Sophia.
Sad they took it down.
I know.
I wish I had known about it before they took it down. Like, what the heck?
I know, seriously. Finished Book Eaters. Nice. Jane did Ring Shout. Ooh.
I want to read that.
Nice. It's so hot here. Got 50% of my book. You're always welcome to join, Crystal.
Oh my gosh.
Of course.
Giant flying bug. I'm sorry.
No.
It came at me.
How are all our books going? I'm enjoying my book so far. I'm like 62% in. It's a small time.
I think this is gonna be a 5-star for me.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 4.5 for mine, probably. So pretty enjoying it a lot. Yeah.
That's good too, because you don't really find a lot of romance books that you like, right?
Yeah, I think usually because the few that I've read that are like fantasy romance are very much. I guess I like a slow build is what I realized.
Like a slow burn kind of thing, yeah.
And like friendship being. I know I like friends to lovers, so that doesn't surprise me in that way. But this is like a really good.
Have you read? Now I haven't read this, but have you read Radiance?
No, but that's on my list. I think I'll like that one.
Because I hear that slow burn. I just bought it. It's slow burn from what I know. It's fantasy romance, and then it becomes like a friends to lovers, even though it's like an arranged marriage.
And lots of like communication, sorting things out. Yeah, I've heard that.
As far as I know,
that's on my list. I think.
I don't know where I went.
Yeah. Oh
no.
Hopefully she's able to come back.
No. Is that her?
And Kaylee, are you enjoying your book?
I am. I'm really enjoying it. I'm about halfway through right now, and it could be 5 stars. It could be 4 stars too. It's kind of like on the edge, so definitely the last half will depend. But I could see either of those ratings happening. I can't really see it being lower than 4.
So my computer was I'm on my phone. My computer was at 7%, which like I never have to plug it. Like it's usually fine. And it just shut off all on its own.
No.
I'm like, that is
I was like,
so weird. It's never just turned off like
Didn't give you any warning?
No, nothing. Like, that's so weird. So I'm on my phone for right now, guys. So we're just gonna go right now until my computer turns on.
I'm actually gonna pop off because I'm like exhausted at it. Like,
Yeah, you've been sprinting all day, so definitely
Mhm.
hop off. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that, guys.
Also really quick, sorry, because I see that Crystal is trying to join saying that the link is broken. You have to just like highlight just the link itself, because the link with the colon is like in the same word as the link itself. Just like copy and paste the actual link part instead of the word part, if that makes sense.
If it can't work, let me know, and I'll try and do it both on my phone at the same time.
Because
I can put it in the Discord if she's not fast enough.
Thanks. Again, this is why my sprints are chaotic. Like, that's legit has never happened before. So that's awesome. Ooh, creepy. Okay, I heard it's pretty creepy, this one. Did you feel that the Carrow Hunt, like, which one's creepier, Kaylee? Like, Carrow Hunt or Gallows Hill?
I think they're both up there in creepiness for different reasons. I think the ending of Gallows Hill is way better than the ending to Carrow Hunt, in my opinion.
Okay.
But I really enjoyed both, but I think I like Gallows Hill a bit more than Carrow Hunt because of the darkness in it.
Oh, okay.
It's still Darcy Coates. Like, it still feels in line with her other books. It's just the end was a bit creepier, a tiny bit creepier.
Okay. I didn't know if I was able to add you in, Crystal, on my phone.
It's fine.
But I figured it out.
I thought that was the case. I was like, I'll just chill in the background until she gets her laptop back. It's fine.
It was so creepy because you were talking about creepy things, and then Sam was leaving Grayson's room, and his door kind of sticks. So it was like someone was like bounding on the door, and I was like, wow. So we're talking about creepy things, and the door is like going crazy. His like door sticks, and like our house is so hot right now because it's warm outside randomly. All right, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah, I just got back from a huge walk. I feel like I'm almost sunburned. It was like so hot outside.
Well, we have like snow half the time at this point of the year, and it was like 75 today. Like, it's so, and it's supposed to snow this week. Like, I don't understand. Like, global warming at its finest.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Yeah, that's my problem too, Jody. You gave it 3.5 stars. That's nice. Yes, Mal, the Oasis. That's the word I was looking for. Inspired Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, a bit like Mighty Fun. Interesting.
So it is Princess Bride. Okay, I wasn't wrong then. Farm boy, I'm telling you.
I mean, I love the makeup. Like, I'm intrigued by it because of just all of the makeup of what it could be. So
I love Monty Python too, so that sounds really good.
I also have got a Kindle Fire. Nothing wrong with that. An e-reader's an e-reader.
I just have the Amazon tablet thing, not even an official Kindle.
I had that, and then so I had a Kindle for a while, and then, like I said, it was slow, and then I was using my iPad, but I found that I got distracted from the iPad because, like, I would still get, like, all my notifications on it, and like my Kindle, like, it just was like harder to like carry around, and I was like, I just need to get a new Kindle.
The only reason why I got the tablet is because I got it on Prime Day and it was only $70, and I think a Kindle they were like a couple $100, I think, and I was like, dang, that's kind of an investment.
Hello,
I wanted to be all hipster and got like a Kobo at first, which is the like alternative to the Kindle, and then it just didn't work with Libby at all, so I had to return it.
Well, that's what, like, I always thought the Barnes and Noble ones are nice, but like everyone's just like they don't work, like they're incompatible with a lot of things. So like, I wonder if like, I suppose, like, I don't know, like I just would never get those ones. I like that the Kindle can work with a lot of different platforms. Hello, Kingdom of Copper. This angle is so unflattering, and my computer's still not turning on. It's still saying it's charging. So this is awesome. Absolutely awesome. It's so uncomfortable to hold this in my hand.
Oh no.
It did. Oh, thank you. I got them done. I hate when I do this. I feel like I have like a dinosaur hand. I'm like, claw. I'm like, I had them done last night. So I did like, I feel like November is like an awkward month for like nail colors because I'm like, I'm ready for my Christmas nails, but then like it's not Christmas yet, and so I was like trying to find something that was like a good in the middle of them. So
I was reorganizing my garage yesterday and like the linen closet and like a whole thing. And I found all the Christmas decorations. So I was like, oh, I should put the Christmas tree up. And Anthony goes, it's November. And I went, so?
Oh, I'm counting on the days. Like I said, we won't light up our Christmas lights right now, but we put the outside ones on because it's random weather. Ooh, that's exciting, Rosie. Yes, Bria, I think you have one too. I read The Carol Hunt. This was my first one, and I loved it. So I gave it 4.5. The ending knocked it down 0.5, but I really liked the story. So, this probably would be a Kaylee question. I'm thinking we read the book.
I would recommend. I mean, I recommended Carol Hunt to the Late Night Crew, Rye, Cass, and Mel as the first one, and I think I could stand by that. I think Carol Hunt is the great first one by her to read. Also, Gallows Hill, her most recent book, I think is really, really good, and it gives you the same Darcy Coates feels as her typical haunted books. But she has a lot of different genres. So if you're not super into haunted house stories, there's water horror, there's just like forest horror stuff, there's space horror. She does all sorts of different stuff. So, but she does the most in the haunted house genre. And so that's why I typically go for a Carol Hunt. Carol Hunt is about a haunted hotel that has a serial killer that used to work out of that hotel like many years ago. And there's a paranormal investigative team that comes into the hotel to try to see what ghosts are there. And so it's fun with the investigative team.
I loved The Carol Hunt. I thought it was really good.
The one thing you need to know about Darcy Coates, though, that I should have warned more people before going into Carol Hunt is it's going to have a happy ending. Like that's just Darcy Coates books. That's why she gets called cozy horror. You just know that you're going into it. Things won't go past a certain level in Darcy Coates' books. She still, in my opinion, has great horror. So many scenes in her books are really, really creepy, and I still think about them as just being so creepy and horrific. But you're going to be safe from a lot of the stuff that happens in other horror books.
It was super. The atmosphere was top notch for me. I think on Cawpile gave that like 9 or 10, Cawpile. So yeah, it's super random. So random. Just named worstly. Oh my gosh. Okay, my computer's up and going. So I'm afraid to get. Okay, we're gonna try and transition back to my computer.
Okay. Double rise.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna mute this, and I'm gonna.
We're gonna end up with 2 rise. Everyone's stream.
This is so creepy. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay.
We only have one of you, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay. I was super nervous. I was gonna click something and end the entire stream because like this setup is so scrunched on my phone. So it worked out. Hello, we're back. My computer's back and going. So we're here. What books would everyone recommend on Kindle Unlimited?
I have a list.
What genre is needed, because Kindle Unlimited has like every genre on there. So
like I think of like horror, I think of like Cirque Berserk. Like I love that one. Like romance, Sophie Lark is like my go-to girl. I mean, there's so many. Like so yeah, pick us like a genre.
My latest video is my entire KU TBR. So if you want what's on my TBR, just look at my latest video.
And there's tons of like fantasy on there as well. So like that's what genre? December in her house. That makes sense. Oh no, happy ending. Yeah, I'm sure it was absolutely perfect. It was like the kids are playing outside, shorts and a t-shirt on today. Like I mean, we had packed up everything for winter. Like the bikes are up, like everything's like winterized and stuff. And we like took the bikes back out. I'm like, we might as well like get the bikes back out so you can read it. So much smut on KU. There's a lot of smut on KU.
Sometimes though, people will think there's only smut on KU, and KU really has tons in every single genre. I think it's just the smut gets talked about more, but there's fantastic stuff on KU in any genre you could think of. So
oh my gosh, there really is that's why I'm always like And some people are always hesitant, like if they're not romance readers, to go for a KU or like to get Kindle Unlimited. But I'm like there is like I didn't really. This was my first year reading horror on KU, and I fell in love with that series. I mean, for horror, I definitely would say Cirque Berserk. I really liked that one. I think Kaylee, you read that one too.
Yeah, love it so much.
It was so good, and other books in that like they're all by different authors. But I've really liked those. I ended up buying Cirque Berserk physically, and Benny the Cannibalism I bought physical too because I really liked them.
And all of Darcy Coates' books are on KU, all of Darcy Coates. And this one's a little bit controversial because some people didn't like it. But I recently read Camp Slaughter and loved it on KU for a slasher horror book. And I think a lot of, what's the author's name? The person who wrote Things We Do in the Dark, and she has like a book called Butcher. And, oh, crap. She's a very famous thriller writer. Let me look it up real quick because most of it is on KU.
Oh, Jennifer Hillier.
Yes, Jennifer Hillier. I was gonna say Jennifer McMahon. Thank you. A lot of their stuff is on KU too. So, and that's for thrillers.
I don't know any historical fiction. Do you, Crystal? Because you read historical fiction.
A lot of my historical fiction I have physically rather than on KU, but I could suggest
there
authors that may or may not be on KU, but I'd have to look on KU. I can do that in the next sprint and see if there's any that jump out at me. But at the moment, a lot of the historical fiction I read is physically, but that's just because I haven't even looked at KU yet for historical fiction.
There's a lot, and honestly, sometimes just like scrolling through, like that's how I found the Lovelight Farms. Like now people are talking about it, but I saw it in October and I just was like happened just to like scroll on something and found it. I was like, ooh, like, and they're always putting new stuff out too. So always gotta keep an eye out for it. So all right. Are we ready for another sprint? I lost my timer though, so I gotta put my timer back up.
I'm going to leave in this sprint because I am tired. So thanks for having me.
Go to
Bye,
bed.
Kaylee.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we'll see everyone in 40 minutes.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Oh, Sam, you're in the background. How did everyone's sprint go? Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, how much did you read, Maria?
I want to say 52 pages. I'm getting really close to the end now.
Ooh, nice. Are you liking it still?
Yeah, I'm still really liking it. Some really good like side characters too. Like there's a lot of really funny parts.
Oh, nice. Awesome. Crystal, how did you do?
Wrong one. Sorry. I got to chapter 12 of Spinning Silver and hung out the washing. And like it, baby. Yeah, I love it so far. It's really good.
Good. Well,
I'm reading that one next.
I've always been interested in it, but I feel like I'm intimidated by it, and I have no idea. Like, I have no reason behind that. Just
there's a lot of people that say that like the POVs are really confusing because they don't have like they're not titled whose head you're in. So I think that like I also have heard of it of being intimidating for that reason.
Okay, that's maybe must be why.
Yeah.
I made it to 74%, so I'm like super close to being done. So I'm like want to finish it, but it's almost 10 o'clock, so I don't know what I want to do. But I want to keep reading. So I'm for the Kraken Sacrifice. Nice. They're probably gone, Sky, but thanks for coming. And I saw someone comment about the Stillhouse Lake one that yes. I've been wanting to read the Stillhouse Lake series on KU. I heard some really good things about it.
Is it horror?
I think it's about like I think it's her husband was a serial killer or something. I don't know the exact premise around it, but something like that, I think. I think it's a series too. So yeah, my KU list is so long. There's so much stuff I want to read. Finish Gallows Hill. That it was I really need to go back to this one, Megan. Makes you want to read it even more. I feel like everyone's just loving Gallows Hills right now. 4% order some pasta. That's okay, Brie. You need to take a night off of cooking HelloFresh. But we made it into 44% of Gallant, but I got spooked and I was really scared. I read Gallant when it first came out. I liked it. I think I gave it 4 stars when I read Gallant. Volume 5, nice. 26 pages, awesome. Nice. Katie, what'd you have for dinner? I need a snack. I'm getting hungry. 6% sounds girls, nice. I know she's getting so big.
Her name is Adeline, and she's 4.5. She's almost 5 months old. She'll be 5 months on the 13th. So she's very cute, but she always decides to make a lot of noise right when Mummy needs to talk.
Of course.
She's like, I want to be part of the show as well.
Yeah.
Like literally she was quiet and chill like that whole sprint, and the second that it's like 20 seconds before we're about to go on, she's like, I'm going to start fussing now. And I'm like, yeah, you know the perfect timing. So if you ever see my camera off, I'm usually breastfeeding. That's why I put the joke up. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. It was actually some of my followers' suggestion when I was on live once, and it's just kind of stuck. So people that don't know me are like, why the hell is that what she's got? But if you've been on my channel, you understand that it's usually the fact that I'm breastfeeding and I don't want to do that on camera. So I just put that up.
I'm amazed at how much you're able to participate, like, and just do with a baby. I feel like I have no baby and I'm less able.
She's a pretty chill baby, and I have a pretty supportive partner. So that's probably how I managed to do it. He's out mowing the lawn at the moment. Otherwise, he would be holding her while I'm on here. Usually he can't do it during the week, but during the weekends, he's like, I'll take her so you can sprint.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh yeah, okay, it's a mystery. Woman's husband is serial. I thought it was a serial killer one. He gets caught and the public doesn't believe she didn't know and comes. Okay. That's what I heard the premise. I've heard really good things about it. Like people really enjoy it. So nice. Very character focused. I like that. Just 8 tomorrow reception. Awesome. Good job, pizza. Yes. Slower, but the second was just whoa. Okay, that's good to know, Megan. I'll have to keep that in mind. Trying to be a YouTuber. She is. I love it.
She's literally trying to eat the book rather than read it, but yes.
That's how Nora is too. She'll try to eat the books.
I do a thing every week on my Instagram called What Adeline Read. And I literally like lay her down with all the books that she read that week because we try and read to her like every night and do like a review on them. But we've run out of books on our shelf. So now I have to go to the library and get new books because I've read everything on our shelf that we have for her because we've read so much. And yes, she can reread the same story twice, but we try and do a whole new one every time.
You gotta have it for the pictures. You gotta have some new books. I get it.
New books. I've been really lucky though. I've had like publishers send me books and stuff for her as well because they saw what I was doing. So I do get new books from them, which is really cool.
I love that.
But
I
it
hope she
means
grows
that
up
like
loving reading.
I hope so too. But it means that like my Instagram has now become like baby spam, which I feel really bad for people that like followed me for me. But I'm like, she's cuter than I am anyways. And I'm reading like 2 books a month. So if I was just putting up content of like what I was reviewing, I would never post.
She's reading way more.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna call it here. I'm getting kind of tired. I want to have a snack before I go to bed. So thanks everyone for coming out tonight, and thanks Maria and Crystal for sprinting with us. Definitely check out these amazing people. Everyone's gonna be linked in the description box, so go check them out. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out with us and being productive. So we will see you guys all